Good morning, good morning. I want to talk about this morning. I was having a conversation with a friend over this long 3-day weekend, and she was asking me, she newly single and she got 2 kids. And her, without telling all her business, look, I ain't finna do that. But I would say her ex boyfriend or baby daddy, or however you want to call it, he the girl that he was cheating with, he with. Yep. And I don't know all of their story. I don't know who right, who wrong. I ain't got nothing to do with all of that. But she called me because she knows that I've been through something similar. And she want to know how to deal with it. Because she don't want her kids around the girl because she feel like the girl is what ruined her relationship. Okay, and yeah, the girl ruined your relationship, but she ain't do it by herself. She wasn't laying in that bed with that man by herself. She wasn't making all that good love by herself. She wasn't doing it by herself. Yo, baby daddy was doing it with her. We always want to blame the woman. We always want to say, but she knew he had a woman. Yes, she knew, but some women don't have those same type of morals and values. And sometimes it don't even be that, it don't even come off that way. And these men, they say whatever. They make you feel like home is reckless and all these different things that's happening at home. So you don't know how that woman got it. And not taking up for them women because listen, I ain't been a side chick, but I've been in a situation where, my husband was cheating with a young girl. Sure was. So my friend called me and she wanted to know, is she wrong for trying to keep her kids from going around her? Yep, you dead dog wrong. Yep. We can't put our kids in the middle of our crowd. Like, no. Listen, only time I feel like you should keep kids away from the men or keep kids away from the woman, if it's vice versa, is if they are in harm's way, or if the daddy off the chain, like doing some off the chain things at their house, and you ain't got time for the police knocking on your door talking about DCF done took your kids because your baby daddy house got raided. No, ma'am, we don't play like that. But if that man working a job, even if he ain't working, but if he love his kids, and I always get this, but he don't pay no child support and this, that, and the other. Okay, let me tell you something. Terrence dad ain't never paid child support. Terrence is 21 years old. He never paid child support. He was never in his life. But if he ever wanted to see Terrence, you can see him. I ain't got to keep tally on the money you owe me, bro. Because I'm going to still take care of my son. I'm going to still do what I got to do. I'm going to still make sure he's straight. I didn't have to take tally on that. And on top of that, I ain't have to be a bimbo or a bitch or off the chain when he wanted to come around and be a part of Terrence's life. Why? No, because what you won't do, homie, is you won't say, I kept you from your son. No. And I'm going to tell you, Fat Boy, my ex-husband, he used to be real big mad at me, like, and I'm talking about when I got a boyfriend back then, he was big mad. He didn't want to pay no child support. He didn't want to get his kids. He didn't want to do a lot of stuff. And I ain't let that bother me. You know what I did? I said, all right, this is how we doing what I want to do anyway. I said, all right, that's how we rolling. That's how we playing now. Okay. And guess what? I went on by my merry own way. And I did what I had to do. Demetrius needed braces. They were $6,000. You know what I did? Made payments. You know, when I asked, if you say no, then that's it. I can't chase you about no money, about your kids. Because at the end of the day, they gonna know anyway. They gonna know. I don't have to act like you Captain King, or you being super duper supportive, or all of this. I don't have to put on the front for my kids. However, I don't have to say your daddy ain't dead. Bleep, 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 bleep. I don't have to say it because they see it. I keep it 100 real with my kids. Keep it 100 real with your kids when they get to a certain age. But when they babies and they and you want them and they want to go see their daddy, let them go see their daddy. Don't include them in no money issues, no money situations that you got with the man. Don't do that. Don't include them in that, because that's not their business. Stop it already, golly. Listen, at the end of the day, the kids gonna get more of the relationship, the value of a relationship, without the dollar bill. It's the knowledge that their daddy can drop. It is the tools that he can give them. And especially if you have boys, girls, whatever, they still need to have a solid relationship with their daddy. Don't let you be the reason why they don't know him. Don't be the reason. Look, let him make his bed. He'll lie in there. He'll do whatever, however. You ain't got to worry about it. This was a baby. And I remember when, he was there. I mean, he was there, period, point out. Because he and I was best friends. He was my best friend. And listen, you mess with me, you mess with him. Because he wasn't having it to me. And I knew he always loved me. I did, but I was off the chain back then. Anywho, and I would tell you, when we was going through our divorce back in 2009, and he made the decision to not, he used to get the kids every other weekend, all four of them, because all four of them were his sons, including Terrence. When he made the decision, for whatever reason, to stop getting Terrence, it crushed Terrence. And I can say it really did, because Terrence started being real angry. He went from straight A's to all F's. I'm talking about, it was bad. It was a bad situation. And he was first year middle school. And I remember having a conversation with him and telling him, this is life. Sometimes, we don't realize the beds that we make for our kids. Don't make them same bed for your kids when the daddy wants to be involved. And I will tell you, that was the hardest time I had to deal with. But I dealt with it. And I kept pushing forward. And I still to this day, I told my son, and he's 21 now, I said, you have to forgive. It doesn't matter what it look like, feel like. You have to forgive, because forgiveness is not for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Period. It's not for the other person. It's for you. And I will tell you, he struggled with it. So don't hold your kids back from experiencing life and learning different things from their father if he's readily available to them. Stop it. Stop always trying to, be the boss of this, and, oh no, I said, and these my kids, and this, and this. They his too, child, please, girl, what? They his too. And if he have them in front of women, guess what? Ain't nothing you could do. You are showing your kids what real life is, and this is life. So, let them see their daddy. Let them see their daddy. Or let them see their mama, whatever the case may be. You let them have that experience with them, and you won't regret it. You won't regret it. I promise you. Because they'll come back and they'll know. They know you were there. They know who did it. Okay? Deuces.